Good evening, mortals. Happy Thursday! How is everybody doing? I hope you're having a fabulous day. Hi, DKP. Hi, Riku. How are you two doing? Are you guys doing good? I hope you are. Aren't you excited for today? Today is Pokemon Day. Yay! And more importantly, I have done some work. So, to at least give some of you guys who may have missed the last stream a bit of a recap, we managed to beat the 4th gym, got our 4th gym badge, and then found out, thanks CKP, happy Thursday for you too. But yeah, and then we found out that, oh no, we're actually kind of a bit under-leveled for the poison gym, and also by that extension the one that comes right after that, the psychic gym. And on top of that, we really did not have much answers for poison type weaknesses at all. But hey, I fixed that. I said I can fix it like I didn't already do so. Doing good, but dum-dum because I thought the stream was at 2 p.m. Mood. It's okay. Sometimes I do these kind of things too. Oh no. I almost accidentally renamed the just chatting screen. I am such a pro at streaming. 100%. I almost sneezed, but I didn't because I'm a goddess and goddesses don't sneeze. But yes, let me show you guys while we're here what I did. So I put my gamer hat on. Okay, I put my gamer bonnet on and I sat down and did some grinding. I had to do a lot of grinding, man. There wasn't a lot of time to go and do other things when you have to grind at the level I did. Right? Also renamed to just yes, exactly, DKP. But yes, so pretty much everybody except for Snowball. Snowball got an extra level up on accident because I needed to sub him in to fight some other stuff to help grind things for me. But Snowball is level 44, but everybody here is level 43, and we temporarily added Morpheus, our catch from last time on the stream, because he is a pure psychic type, so he will actually be very good against Koga. He may end up being the MVP of the gym. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure exactly how strong he is. McDonald's is stronger, though, honestly. What are your stats, buddy? You got good special defense and kind of good, like, just regular defense. His attack's alright. But yeah, I think McDonald's is actually a little bit better. So McDonald's might actually be kind of worth it to bring in. But anyways, this is it. This is our crew. This is what we're going in this gym with. Now, I don't know if I need to buy anything important, but we're gonna start the stream off with a bang by heading straight into the gym here, because we're gonna have a lot to do in this stream if things go smoothly. If we can easily beat Koga's gym, we're going to be great. No more Gyarados? Don't worry, Kami will be coming back. It's just, at this point right now, Morpheus is a bit more useful. So Morpheus is here in our team composition right now. Apple Pie is also pretty good for this gym because she has Psychic move. I think she has like Psybeam now. Yeah, she does. She definitely does. So yeah, we're gonna bring them all in. I likely just before the boss comes up, am probably going to leave just so then we can heal, right? I didn't teach Snorlax Amnesia. No, unfortunately I did not. I don't think it was going to learn that one on its own. I may have honestly forgotten. There's a chance that if it, during the time I was grinding, yeah, I had a lot of rare candies too. Don't mind that. I had to help with a little bit for Morpheus in particular because I was running out of time. I'm like, screw it. Shoot. Yeah, do I have it? Do I have Amnesia? No. I don't. Oh well. That's fine. That is fine. We may not have Amnesia, but we have Psychic. We have the best that we've got, and his actual stats pretty good. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't think Morpheus is all that great either in terms of stats. His special attack is 70. Snorlax's is like 73. So it's funny. It's kind of funny. But that's how it is. But yeah, we at least raised up like McDonald's stuff decently, right? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You're allowed to give me advice if you want. It's just obviously this is a Nuzlocke. I kind of have to work with what I got, and at least at the time, like McDonald's had the ability to use, like, to learn Psychic, which was something that we're going to need to this gym, right? To be fair, you need to have a very high IQ to understand Bast strategy. Bast strategy is just like work with what you got and deal with it. Oh, nice. That's good to know. I wonder if I picked it up earlier. I'm not sure that I did. I don't think I did. Oh. Oh wait, you're a Hypno? Y'all got Hypnos in here? Hang on. Apple Pie's not gonna be good for Hypno. Tails, however, might actually be okay, right? Ooh, yeah, that did a little bit of damage, but I think we'll be fine. Right? Yeah. Oh, hi, Hero! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing, buddy? Almost did it. Don't die. Don't die, because it boosted itself. Ooh, okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's Daijobu. Everything's fine. I'm doing good. How about you, Hero? Good job, Tails. You subbed in nicely. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Hypno. I guess Hypno is also heart poison? Or did just the Koga gym not really follow much of a kind of rule set for what kind of Pokemon that they use there? I think this game didn't have all that many poison types, like pure poison types to choose from, to be fair. But yes, also, yes, speaking of getting some of the HMs, I know that there's 2 HMs that we can get in this town, but we don't necessarily need to get them for the gym that I'm planning to go to next, which is Saffron. And there's actually a lot to do in Saffron, so I'm going to actually, like, not get it now, and I'm going to get it later. Specifically because I am not exactly sure how I'm going to go about the Safari Zone. That's something I have not figured out yet, is the problem. Because if for those of you who may not know about the Safari Zone, in this game, there's a place that you can go that, like, you have the chance of catching Pokemon, but it has a few rules to it. You can't actually do the normal catching where you just fight Pokemon and stuff. Oh, you have a Drowsy. What is up with this place? Like, having a bunch of crap. Hang on. Yeah, you're gonna meditate, it's fine. I was expecting to actually be not dealing with the Drowsies. I was expecting to deal with more poison types, so then that's why Apple Pie was in front. I may have to actually change who's in front. It's dumb, but I may have to do that. Oh, are we going to be doing a bets on death run again? Yes, why not? It's funny because last time we actually did break the curse of losing a Pokemon during a run. I actually feel kind of confident that we're not going to lose a Pokemon this run. Why are there just nothing but... This is not a part poison type. Guys. Kadabra is just a psychic type. What are you doing in the poison gym? I wasn't expecting this. I mean, Tails is kind of a good answer to Psychic right now. Hell, Kami would have been a good answer to Psychic too, because Kami also knew Bite, but like really, he rolled up in the poison gym with nothing but Psychic types. Right? Am I not right? Huh, Morpheus. Morpheus is a pure Psychic type. What? Why is everybody using Psychic types? I don't understand. I'm confused. This is a poison gym. What are they doing? You know what? Okay, fine. Tails, you weren't supposed to end up being like an MVP or anything important, but it looks like you actually are going to be today. Right? Go back to Sabrina Gym Nerd. Ah, man. It's going to be funny facing her. I don't think we're actually going to be able to fight her today, considering what we're going to have to end up doing in the town that she's from. Of course now we actually have a poison type. Of course. Of course she is. Wonder if Koga stole Sabrina's gym trainers. Honestly, I'm wondering that too. Who knows? Maybe this is just some weird kind of ninja thing. They bait you in thinking that, oh, we're going to, and it's a Sand Slash. Slash isn't a poison type? What is going on in this gym? I don't understand. I'm so confused. Nothing in it. The only thing that was a poison type was the Arbok, which is the one time I'm like, let's switch. Let's switch our, you know, bug that has psychic moves out. Didn't even get any EXP. Exactly, I don't understand. There we go. This may be a mistake what I'm about to do. But I'm doing it. It's going to intimidate Apple Pie. But I'm sure Apple Pie will be fine. Look, Apple Pie is like 10 levels above it. Just because for some reason the wheezing has to be like level 43. It's dumb. There you go. Bye, Arbok. Oh no, you glared. Oh no, I'm so terrified. I'm so scared. That's fine. That did nothing. Go back. Man. That felt like a taunt, considering that, you know, that was what Poison Fart was supposed to become in the end. But then Poison Fart died. Rip Poison Fart. Now we'll keep Tails up front. Because apparently these guys are strolling in here with psychic types, with ground types. It's so confusing. Oh, I can actually see. So there's a trick to this gym, right? For those of you that don't know. You see the gym leader there. Notice how we can't get there even though it looks like we should? It's because there's an invisible wall. That's why. But in this one here, in FireRed, you can see the invisible walls. If you look at the corners of each tile, if they're kind of brighter than the rest of them, that tells you that the invisible wall is here. So see, this I know is not an invisible wall. I can walk through this tile just fine. But the one down below me and the one in front are invisible. See? And that's how you figure out that this maze. It's not too hard. And what we're doing right now is that we're just going through. I'm mainly trying to find all the people to fight rather than I can actually see how we can get to Koga right now. But I like to make money. So we're going to fight everything that we can. We're gonna take our time with it. Again, Drowsy. I think these people are very, very confused as to what gym this is. I really do think that they're just this confused. Either that or it's true. Maybe Koga really did just steal all of Sabrina's trainers. For what purpose? Who knows? I don't think it really matters, because either way, we're gonna bite our way to victory right now. At least I know that nerd. Get screwed. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I feel like almost like these gym trainers have been stolen from the psychic gym. Who wants to bet this one's gonna be a psychic type he's gonna bring out? No, he threw me for a curveball. It's a Sand Slash. Another not poison type. Cause of course it would be. What else could it have possibly been? This game is confusing me right now. Swift. Really? You're in front of a fire type and your idea was to Swift it. Good job. This is why you're in the Koga gym. Ah, there we go. There's the Arbok. Oh, Morpheus. Morpheus could use a little bit of help, right? These people really are in the wrong gym. And some of them just seem like they're really confused to what's the theme. Right, because this one didn't even have a psychic type. He just... became so Hypno could learn poison gas. You know what? That actually at least seems somewhat smart. Was there really no variety in FireRed for poison types? Though even then, it doesn't seem like there's much of a variety here with the way how they're doing things right now. Hi, dude. Oh wait, did I fight you already? I thought I... Oh no, I don't wanna fight him right now. Alright. I'll leave. I guess back the way I came, huh? Well, we know where to go. We know which pathway in which we could take to go and fight Koga. I'm gonna heal first. And I guess, so the strategy right now, I'm thinking. I may let you guys decide. Who's gonna be your opener? Right? Or maybe, no, okay. We can afford, to a degree, to lose Morpheus. Yeah, I think so. I think we can afford to lose Morpheus. Right? Because no one's exactly attached to him, right? So yeah, let's do that. So Morpheus is going to be the cannon fodder. Fodder. Not father. I'm sorry to disappoint you, chat, but Morpheus is not your daddy. He's not. He'll never be your daddy. I'm sorry to have to break the news to you. He doesn't want you. In fact, if anything, he wants a restraining order because he finds you guys a little bit too smothering. I'm sorry, chat. Anyways, he will be the cannon father. And when we get to the wheezing, we'll use McDonald's and hope everything turns out right. So what gym would you like to join? Poison. Ah, so you have poison Pokemon, right? Right? Some of them were like, yes, I have an Arbok. And then the person who was judging them was like, oh good, perfect, that's all you need. And didn't bother to go and look through the rest of what they had. It's okay, you've been dadless for two weeks now. I'm sorry. It's okay. You don't need Morpheus to be your daddy. There are better daddies out there, right? Despair to the creeping horror of the poison type Pokemon. Behold, the one trainer that actually has like a team of poison types. Look at him. This is the first time anybody in this gym has thrown us a coughing. Hi Roberta, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fabulous day. Like how we're going to have a fabulous day mowing down Koga with his stupid muck. Your stupid muck. Yeah, psychic. Die, muck. Ooh, half health. Morpheus, come on. Morpheus, please. Morpheus! It's kind of important for you to go and take out the muck, you know. There you go. Right? Oh man. Or, if Koga pulled out a sad slash on me right now, I'm ending stream. I will do it. I'll end this whole stream. I don't care. You need a switch. Morpheus, you're already having a bad day. Here, let Apple Pie take over. Yes, I know, Cuddlebug. I am well aware of Weezings and their capability of exploding, which is why we're going to hope for the best there. Snowball may end up having to fight it. Actually, no. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be alright. McDonald's, let's go. Apple Pie, you did us good. You did great service, but McDonald's might actually be able to survive an explosion. Maybe I should have used Yawn. Maybe I should have done that. It's too late now. Look at that. Look at McDonald's being an absolute champ. Live. Good. Oh no. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Survive, McDonald's. Survive. Hit McDonald's, hit. Please, for the love of Raw, hit. There you go. Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy. He did it. We did it. He didn't even explode. We didn't have to counter with our own explosion. You've proven your worth. Yeah, thank you for the soul badge. Koga, you need to do a better job at vetting the trainers that you got. There are too many of them not rolling around with like poison types, right? Koga, more like Kogan. Got him! Nice. Ah, crap. How much health do you have? Are you gonna be fine? Ah, Morpheus, you'll be fine. You're in the green. Don't be a little crybaby just because you got poisoned. Don't you love this effect? I mean, it's a great way of remembering that you're poisoned, right? Yeah. I hate when they self-destruct, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, the problem with dig or fly, and in one case, dig is actually not going to do anything other than save you. And that's if you know when it's coming. Like, you kind of have to predict when this explosion is going to happen. Which you're not always going to be able to predict when that's going to happen. Like, that entire time, he could have self-destruct. I've been powerless to stop him. But no. No. He didn't. Okay, so... You did your job, Morpheus. Good job. Good boy. Tommy, you need to come back into the team. And in fact, McDonald's... I don't know if McDonald's is going to be someone that will be kind of permanently on the team. He may be if Snowball dies, because I think McDonald's is a good tank as well as a physical attacker. So if something, God forbid, if something happens to Snowball, we'll be able to make do with what we have. But I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah, we are doing pretty good. So Squawkers, come here. I'm trying to arrange everybody based on their strength right now. Oops. Well, you're not that much stronger than Baguette, to be fair. But, you know, sometimes this is how it is. There we go. Everybody according to HP. Have I taught Thunderbolt and Ice Beam yet? No. I may have those moves, and right now I'm saving them for later when they're going to be important. When they're going to be necessary. Because we don't necessarily need them right now. Like, if I can get to at least late game or something. With what we have to deal with right now, we have the Psychic Gym. No, actually, we have more than the Psychic Gym. Let's see why. So you see this guy? With self under control, we can exploit Pokemon around the world. We'll be getting stinky rich, yeah! So Saffron City has a bit of an infestation problem right now. If you can't see. What do you want? Get lost. Why are you in front of this house? What's in the house, dude? What's in the house, bruh? Oh yeah, so okay. So we can't actually fight her right now. Because we have a little bit of a roadblock in the way in terms of Team Rocket, because they've infested this area, but we can go to the gym next door. Actually, I almost forgot about this. But if I remember correctly now, there's some interesting things here. Oh yeah. Hi Novak, by the way. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fabulous day. There's something special here, so we're gonna fight some guys. I hear you're good. Show me. Am I really that good? How do you know? He brought a little Machop into a Pharaoh fight. Oh, you poor baby. You poor, sad, pathetic little baby. There we go. A Machoke. See, now that's a little better. I'm sure Girl Pet can kill it, right? Yeah. I need to worry about Machamps if they bring them in. But I should be okay. Are you doing fine? Ooh, nice! That's good to hear. Getting your passport, like, sorted out and dealt with is pretty useful for a variety of things, not just for traveling abroad. But traveling abroad's pretty good too. I've never been to Scotland before. Is it nice? Is Scotland a nice place to visit? All I know about Scotland is their angry Scottish men, their kilts, and haggis. I don't want to eat haggis. It doesn't look that appetizing. But you know. What other, like, interesting, like, iconic Scottish food exists besides, like, you know, haggis and, like, Scottish eggs? Right? Oh, so it's gonna be your first time going, huh? Nice. Scotland is supposed to have good fish and chips. It's funny because, I mean, ignorance of living in the Americas, but like, I thought that fish and chips was like a British thing. I do have on good authority though that bagpipe players are all over the streets. Makes sense. That bagpipes did come from Scotland. I forgot to mention those. I guess I was thinking of the bagpipes with the kilts, and just said the kilts. What happened here? Oh. For a second I got really confused. I'm like, wait, why did my screen, like half of my screen go black? Nope. What happens if I go walk in front of you guys? Are you gonna both tag team me? Was that kind of the intention? No. No, it wasn't, right? A nice Scottish ale and some fish and chips will fatten you up proper. Mmm. Delicious. Not like I drink ale, but you know. I really love me some fish and chips. I actually haven't had fish and chips in like ages. I can't remember when was the last time I ever had fish and chips. The first time I tried it was really, really good. But like that's because the little shop that sold it like had amazing fish and chips. That was a great first time, right? Maybe it's British, but Scotland still is famous for its fish and chips. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Who knows? They probably just have a lot of like really good quality fish there or something. You know, it happens. Nice try, Mankey. Nice try. Unfortunately for you, I strolled up with a literal bird. And y'all are really, really weak against actual birds. Go, Dropack. You squawkers, Dropack. Nice. 44. And now you got a primate. We can fly so we can be sure. Last time I tried fish and chips, the fish was walking on land. Interesting. There actually is a type of fish that like lives in mud and can kind of walk on land to a degree. A fish like that exists in the world. I don't know if they're endangered or not. They might be. A lot of animals, unfortunately, are endangered because, you mortals are not exactly all that great at taking care of the planet. It's unfortunate. Not all of you. Some of you are very good noodles. Others of you are very bad noodles. And it's the bad noodles that are screwing it up. I'm sure that apple pie will be able to take on this guy, so we're going in this with confidence, right? You gotta fry the fish fresh is the trick. I mean, obviously that tends to be the case with a lot of food, is that when you cook it fresh, right? Use fresh ingredients, it's usually gonna taste better. But yeah, that's going to be the case. Oh, you want to go to the Scottish Highlands at one point, but that's far in the future. Shame. But hey, that's good. Going hiking and stuff. Hiking seems fun just for like going in the scenery and experiencing like the chillness of nature. You know, though of course you have the chance of encountering like bears or cougars. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, good thing it was so weak, despite everything. I know apple pie is part flying type, that's why I was worried, but you know, she's fine, she's got this. Look at that. Oh, how strong our team is. Who knows, we might actually be able to do the thing after all. So listen, indeed, I have lost, but I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prize fighting Pokemon. Choose which you'd like. And here's the reward for doing this little side gym that is not really a gym. We get to choose one of these two fighting types to join our team. So we got Hitmonlee And we got Hitmo-chan. So chat, I'm gonna give you guys a moment to decide. Are we on Team Hitmonlee or are we Team Hitmonchan? At least a minute. Because it takes you guys a minute before you get to where I say things. So we're gonna wait patiently. Girl moving faster than me. Yueou Hitmonlee. Nice. I like Lee more. Another Lee vote. I prefer Bruce Lee over Jackie Chan. He's OG, so that's another Lee. A lot of people also like Hitmonlee. That's interesting, right? Hitmonchan is more balanced and Hitmonlee has way more attack. Interesting. Well, it looks like most of us here are on Team Hitmonlee. So let's see. And because it was already mentioned in chat, we already have the name for it. Welcome to the team, Bruce Lee. May you live long and prosper, she says when she's not remotely a Star Trek nerd. I watch Star Wars. There we go. We got ourselves a Bruce Lee now, guys. You happy? I am. Before we do anything, because there's things of which we can do. We have to help Saffron City get rid of its infestation if we want to take on an actual gym. So I'm pretty sure that that's going to end up being most of the goal today, is getting through Team Rocket and their bullcrap. Yeah, like Apple Pie needs to level again, so we're gonna do that. Oh, you're also over here, huh? Saffron belongs to Team Rocket. No, it belongs to me. I own Saffron City now. Move over. Oh, wait. I wanted to go to the Pokemart. Wait. There was a Pokemart somewhere here. I saw it. It was there. Yeah, there we go. You gotta be prepared first. Do I have... Actually, no, I don't have anything to sell. Bye. Wait, why would I pick Revive? Why would I have her over that? Being like, yeah, Revives would be a good idea, she says while playing a Nuzlocke. Yeah, we'll buy at least 6 of those. Yeah, we're good. There's some free Bruce Lee movies on YouTube. Nice! Man. I swear I've only really seen Bruce Lee in like one movie growing up as a kid. As a wee little Bast Neser. But I've seen like a couple of Jackie Chan ones. The one I knew, it was how I was introduced to Jackie Chan, was Rush Hour. Right? Oh yeah, this is the one with portals. We're gonna have to do a lot of portal hopping in order to like get anywhere. This may be annoying. I'm gonna say, hey kid, what are you wandering here for? I'm lost. Yeah. Jackie Chan was the GOAT. He's pretty good. Ah, wow. They're level 25. Oh, these poor babies. These poor fragile little creatures. You weren't expecting me to roll up with level 43s, were you? When the game kind of forced your hand into having to like over level for some of this stuff. Oh well. the Persona series, but I check Atlas page. As far as I understand, you're fine by just putting a spoiler warning. Could simply put it in the title. Really? I mean, again, part of the problem is I do a lot of these streams without actually knowing, like, the game's ending or where it's ending. So that may still end up being a problem for me if I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to be, like, finishing the stream, like, then and there. So, oops. I clicked on my OBS, sorry. Don't worry about it. Everything's Naijuba, everything's fine. But I'm gonna double check on that. Because I'm not, like, if I were to put Persona as something that I'm going to play on the channel, I wouldn't mind at all doing so. It wouldn't be right now because I have no games of which I'm finished yet. So, we don't have to worry about that right now. But if I know that I can do it, then I am totally cool with putting Persona on the roster. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do going forward, some of the game choices that I'm doing. So, like, some of the games that I'm playing right now, like, obviously, whichever game I end up finishing, I think, with the exception of, like, some Pokemon games, right, will be replaced with Breath of the Wild. So whichever of, like, Yakuza or Red Dead that I finish first, whichever one of those I finish first, I'm going to replace with Yakuza. Not Yakuza, good job, Raid. I'm gonna replace with Breath of the Wild, so then Breath of the Wild has, like, a permanent place slot on the channel until I finish that. That's going to be what I'm going to do. But when I finish anything else, at least for maybe some filler streams, I may ask you guys to vote on some of them. Right? I'm gonna play games that I'm pretty sure that I'm going to, like, at least do for maybe 1 or 2 streams, and then, like, get something more serious. Or in case of, for example, if I finish Yakuza first before I finish Red Dead Redemption, right? Where Breath of the Wild will take that spot. If I finish Red Dead, I'd kind of like to replace it with another, like, RPG type of game. So I'll probably look at the kind of RPG games that I have currently on my roster and put up a poll for you guys to vote on what, like, RPG game that I currently have that you guys might actually like to see. I think that would be an interesting thing to do, right? Yeah, understand, I'm sorry if I seem pushy. No, it's okay, it's fine. You're not actually being really pushy at all. I did say before in the past that I am, like, I would love to actually play Persona because I've always been interested in doing that, but I was afraid of, like, actually doing it on stream because you couldn't show the ending of the games, which sucked, right? Right? Atlas gotta make it so hard to stream my favorite JRPGs. Exactly, right? Like, it's a Japanese thing, right? It really is. With Japanese companies, they're so overly protective of their, like, brand and are still, like, behind the times and the mindset of, like, people streaming your games or, like, playing them, like, doing playthroughs and stuff, doesn't actually hurt your, like, sales numbers. If anything, that's free advertisement. A lot of, like, gaming companies have realized this by now, but some like Japanese companies, like gaming companies, have only like begrudgingly like accepted it, right? Nintendo is one of them, which is funny considering that I've been playing more Nintendo games recently, but Nintendo is one of those ones where they really begrudgingly were like, okay, fine. Because they're so popular and people were just keep doing it anyways, so they just like gave up eventually. Right? It's really funny that Atlas did the whole thing with Persona 5 Royale, and then they got backlash for doing it with Vanilla P5. True. Yeah. Unfortunately, Atlas is just one of those ones. Of course, it's one of these boys. That's fine. We're over leveled, so we're still gonna do a decent amount of damage, even though it's not that effective. But if you do end up playing 3, Persona 3F is the best version. Atlas is lying to new fans remastering Portal 3 portable. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna double check which Persona game I actually have real quick. I either have Persona 3 or Persona 4. Don't worry, guys. It's just the game freezes when I tab out. Ah, okay. I have Persona 4 Golden is what I have, because that came out as a PC port. So I'd actually be playing Persona 4 Golden. There may be a Persona 3 on Steam. Is there a Persona 3 on Steam? How many of the Persona, like, the older Persona games came out, for PC lately? Does anybody know at all? Die, Electrode. Time to graduate. Because that would be fun if I could actually do that. Oh, that was one of the ones mentioned in what I read. Good. That's good to know. Again, I'm gonna go and double check myself, because I wanna be absolutely 100% certain that I have the right idea, so then I can just stream the game like freely for the most part with no problems. This whole fight, it may honestly be a bit annoying for me. Only reason why is that I get very easily confused with directions, and I'm gonna have to go through a lot of portals. Oh no, it's a wheezing! What if it explodes on me at level 28? It's not gonna do that much. Even this move is not gonna do that much. I'm part poison type, huh? Huh, nerd? Yeah, you giant nerd. What are you gonna do now? That's what he's gonna... Uh-oh. Okay, that actually did a little bit of damage. Bullbat. I think we're gonna switch a little bit. I think we're gonna switch just a little bit. Persona 3P is on Steam, but is vastly inferior. Okay. Ooh, that's a shame. Is there just like a regular Persona 3 that may be on Steam? I'd love to know. Ooh, it's a coughing. We'll fight it. What do we have to lose? Apple Pie is too OP right now. Look, Apple Pie may actually end up being the MVP of the clearing out Team Rocket mission. Time to drink water. Remember, mortals. Drink. Hydrate yourself. Drink some water. Or the blood of your enemies if water is not freely available to you. That That will suffice. Okay, Baguette. I would really like to not lose my starter. I think that would be nice. You know, do I not have any? I don't have any more super potions. I used them all when I was training, didn't I? And forgot to like buy more. Oh well. Yeah, go get yourself a glass of water. Alright. Hi, Lord Theo! Welcome to the stream! Oh, you're not immortal! What are you? What are you then? Like, are you a demon? Are you a demony-do? That's just like an overpowered mortal in my eyes. Except that y'all don't really die unless you are graduated, huh? Ah, you're death itself. Nice. Awesome. My bro Anubis takes the people that you bring into the death fold, so then they can go to the afterlife after getting judged, of course. You know, you can't just let any soul go into the afterlife. They need to be good noodles. If you're not a good noodle, then you get your heart eaten. Om nom nom. The hearts of the damned are quite delicious indeed. Call me the gentleman of death. Oh, okay. Hey. Y'all can like what you like. No problems with that. If death likes femboys, then let death be. Let death have all the femboys. It'll be nice. An Arbok? Oh, Arbok, your face! Got it! Oh no, you made my attack bad. Rude. Also, I'm confused. Maybe I should have switched out. Maybe. Not really. Okay, there we go. Apple Pie. Apple Pie's over her confusion arc. Let's go! Right. You ain't taking my boy! Apple Pie is literally cleaning house today. She's so good. Nom nom, delicious. Almost there. Good job, Apple Pie. How are we doing? We're doing pretty well. We can go upstairs. I don't know what's downstairs. Is this where we came from? I don't think so. I guess we can clear this floor. I'm going to be very confused here. Right. All you're hearing is the game audio? You should be able to hear me. I'm coming through. I could turn down the game's audio. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's Sobek. Where does Sobek fall into the Egyptian pantheon? Obviously, much like me, Sobek is also a deity. Sobek is the one that goes the om nom nom of your hearts. If you've been a naughty little noodle, you get om nommed by Sobek, or at least particularly your heart. It's okay. If you've been a bad noodle, you don't need your heart anyway. Like how you don't need your brain. That's why we just scoop it out and throw it away. It's not important. Khonsu is the best Egyptian god? take offense to that. I'm a pretty nice Egyptian god. I'm the best one. Literally born to save you mortals from the other me. from the less nice me. Oh, I lowered it too much now? There is no happy medium here, is there? And just maybe... For some reason, I have a desktop audio 1 and desktop audio 2. Don't ask me why. That is literally how OBS came to me. Right? Oh man, I didn't even realize the pun. Me over here, not like just being punless. Oh yeah, no, I should switch you out, shouldn't I? It's Kami's turn now. Kami gets a turn. Yeah, see? Thank you, Milana. You know where it's at. You all know where it's at. I thought Horus was most preferred. I mean, yeah, but Horus is pretty important, right? With some following Set. Man, Set is one wacky noodle. Like, legitimately, he's a very wacky noodle in the pantheon of us Egyptian gods. He's kinda silly. See, the problem with Set in mythology is that he's just way too horny. He really is. He's just kind of like that cringy incel uncle that you have. He just wants to bang one woman that was like, no thanks, I'm good, and then he tries to make it everybody else's problem. Set is like Loki then? No. See, the difference between Set and Loki is Loki can actually get some. Set can't. That's his problem. I mean, remember, Loki did get knocked up with a horse baby. You guys remember when that happened? Loki is kind of silly too, don't get me wrong. But you know, at least he can get some action. I love mythology. It's kind of wacky. Some of the stories. We all know like Greek mythology to some degree. And how a lot of problems in Greek mythology all stems from like Zeus not knowing how to keep it in his pants. Like, legitimately. Most of Greek mythology problems was, and Zeus said, let me smash. And then he did. Unfortunately, quite a few times without really any consent. That's not good. That's not very cash money of Zeus. And not at all. I have heard about that before, exactly. See, this is why I call Zeus a slut. Because he acts like a slut. Hi, Yueou! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing? Don't mind me. I'm just talking about how much Zeus is a dirty whore. What a time to walk in on a stream, by the way. Just coming to the stream. The Egyptian goddess is throwing shade at a Greek god. Twitter made lewd things cringe for me. I retired from looking them up. Exactly. I'm not gonna lie. Brain was like, let's hit self-destruct. It thought self-destruct was a ground type move. Good thing I didn't. You're A-okay with it. Yeah, it's okay. At least you're a good noodle, Kyo. At least I don't have to worry about you not knowing how to keep it in your pants. I'm pretty sure you're fine. I'm pretty sure that you're able to, like, keep yourself together. You're not going to end up having to make Sobek eat your heart because you're a bad noodle, right? Most problems are started over women, mainly because the chaos goddesses. Eris started the Trojan War. Nah. See, you got it a bit wrong there. In those regards, it's kind of more of a the dude was horny and then it was like, I'm going to make it everybody else's problem. It's not the girl's fault that he's the horn dog. Right? That's like blaming the child for the parent smacking them when they didn't need a spanking. It's like, it's not their fault that the parent can't control themselves. They're the adults. They should be controlling themselves. They should know better. But no, they make it everybody else's problem. I promise I won't end up with a baby horse. Good job, DKP. I'm glad that you know not to get freaky with the horses and make special powered baby horses. Though that would actually be kind of interesting. Could you imagine if you own Sleipnir and like took Sleipnir to the races and stuff like that? You would make so much money, like as a with a champion horse like that. True, you did say over women, not because of women. Yeah, you're right, Cuttlebug. You right. Oh, hi, Darkrai. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? I hope you're having a fabulous day. Remember, Darkrai, don't bang a horse. Don't do it. Even if you might get a really awesome, like, horse that you can use in the horse races as a result. The man next to me, he's such a coward. Okay. Why don't you be brave then? Do something. You don't need to rely on him. He's a coward, right? Why don't you do something? Look at me. I'm literally like a 10-year-old kid and I beat the Team Rocket for you. You can just leave right now. Just go in the elevator, leave. Wait, what? You heard me right, Darkrai. I'm just telling you to be a good noodle and don't bang the horse. Okay? I know like Loki ended up like, you know, falling for it and everything. It must have been one really smexy horse. But that doesn't mean that you need to be a Loki. Don't pull a Loki and don't bang the horse. And don't get pregnant from the said horse, okay? I mean, what if the horse is a cute girl? What then? Don't. It's a trap. It's a trap, promise me. I promise you. Maybe a goat girl? Do you want to give birth to a mythological goat person? Why are you guys trying to get knocked up by various animals? Why is this happening? What has my stream devolved into? Then we name her Sarah Jessica. Only if your last name is Parker. These guys, they're like, ooh, save me. And I did. I saved them, and yet here they are. You dare betray Team Rocket? Wait, but I'm not a part of you guys. I wanted to join you, but then for some reason the dude that like initially invited me was like, nah, you don't want to join us. So I mean, I haven't actually joined you guys. There's nothing to betray. How can I betray people that I'm not on their team of? Don't look at me, it's them. It's not my fault. You don't know what's happening? It's okay. It's okay. I understand. I understand the confusion there, Darkrai. But basically, went on a bit of a tangent. Shit-talking gods, various different gods of various different pantheons. And Loki came up, because Loki would inevitably come up. He's a trickster god. And this is right after I called Set a cringy incel uncle, because that is what he is. Unironically, that is what he is. And I was like giving at least Loki at least deserves a little bit of credit, because while he's got his cringiness sometimes, you know, and he is the trickster god, you know, he causes chaos and all that. Like, he can at least get some, right? He has skills, unlike Set, who needs to get good. And that's how it is. Yes, chat is being very sussy right now. That's the funny thing. I wonder how many times since I've been streaming that, like, chat has devolved into sussiness. I'm sure it's a lot. I'm sure if I tried to, like, find it myself, I'd be, like, on it for months. It would be so hard. It would be almost like every stream. Right. I'm not Seth, but I feel called out. Don't worry. You're not a sussy baka, DKP. You're not. You have nothing to fear. Get used to it. Most chats are probably like this. I mean, I think it really does depend on the VTuber as well. Cause like, if you're very strictly say so, then you're probably like, you know, reining chat in to keep them from straying from the good light. But me over here, I will just say things and it ends up turning sussy. And then it's just like, well, this is a thing now. I don't let it get too far. But you know, some of us are adults here. So I will accept it to some degree. Snowball, you are struggling. Girl, I say to the very obvious male Snowball. I'm just switching you. You're having... I'm just saying, if it's a cute girl, the chance for mistakes to be made rises significantly. Well, I mean, here's how you deal with that. You don't do it. You just say no. Revoke consent. No, do not give consent. It's okay. I hear that some of you mortals, like, your issue is that you have more than one brain. Just use the main brain. If you use the primary brain, you're going to be fine. You're going to be Daijobu. Just use the primary brain. I should know. I only have one brain. Mainly like one brain cell, and it does a lot of work for me. Uh-oh. Oh wait, this is part steel. I could just use tails. I'm switch. Uh-oh. 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 No, snowball. Snowball. Okay, well, this one's on me. This one is, this one's on me. My one brain cell did not do the sufficient work that it needed to do. It really didn't. That was really bad. Ah, just when I thought I finally broke the curse. Why did I do this? Why? Snowball. Wrong face. Snowball. Ah, there we go. I did, didn't I? I didn't even make Snowball self-destruct. Snowball, you really died in vain, didn't you? You really did. Oh no. Well, rip. One tells you eat, one tells you sleep, then the other one just wants what it wants. It's okay. You have 3 brains. You can tell the one that is like, hey, I should get knocked up by this horse, and tell it not. That no thanks, you're good. Because you don't want to end up like Snowball now, do you? I don't think so. Guys, don't be a Snowball. In particular, don't have the misfortune of me being your trainer and just derping really hard thinking, oh, Magneton? That's an electric type. I should be fine to, like, use rollout on it when you're poisoned. No, it wasn't. I mean, it was. It's also part steel. And that's where, this is what happens when you have to divide your one brain cell into like a lot of things. Now we have to put Snowball to rest. Oof. Major, I'm sorry. Snowball really did die to sussy behavior. It really did. This is what happens when we go into sussy territory in chat. It costs us the lives of one of our precious Pokemon. It's sad. Snowball's been with us for a long time. The poor thing. And the last thing it heard me do is call it a girl by mistake. And then then chats us. Well, guys, it's time. Hearts in the chat for poor Snowball. Our beautiful, beautiful golem who we met in Mount Moon at level 7, died at the Tender level of 44. He's been with us for so long, on so many adventures with us, helping to carry this team to victory time and time again. Now, sadly, he's no more. It's unfortunate. He gets to join the ranks of our first sad, tragic death of Nidoran, our beautiful potential queen. She had so much to live for. We had just gotten her at the time literally only managed to get 3 levels out of her before she died because of my failing. And then, not this. Then Poison Fart, who got to be with us for 7 levels, and then tragically faded away. And of course, the loss of Tsundere. What our beautiful love, like generic love interests in any slice of life anime, with surprisingly a calm nature. Out of all of the things to have as a tsundere, I wouldn't think calm would be the trait, the personality trait, but she was calm. She calmly went to her death and then got followed by Baka. The generic main slice of life anime protagonist who could not handle the fact that she died and went off with her on the very next stream. I think almost at the start of the very next stream too. Just kind of like how we lost Tsundere at the start of like the stream when she died. So I guess McDonald's is gonna be our tank now. Yeah, I think that's a good decision. Bless me. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Would have been useful. Especially for the 7th gym. Snowball would have been useful. I mean, we have Kami, so long as I keep Kami alive, everything should be Daijobu. I think. Let's go back to it. Let's try to move on. This poor thing. The poor creatures that come with me. Okay. We're going to put our gaming bonnets on, chat, and actually try to be good. We're gonna try to get good. I'm just seeing where else we have portals. Oh, we have a portal here. Where does that lead? Oh, this way. Ah, these both would lead down here. Okay. Did I talk to you? Yeah, I did. There's also... Could we sleep in these? No, we can't. I like how this is supposed to be like a company building. And just in this room, we have 2 beds for no reason. Like, why are there beds here? Slifco doesn't sell furniture last time I checked. I'm pretty sure they don't. Hi. Please don't murder any of my Pokemon. You know, if I have a death, I like it to be at least 1 death on the stream. Absolutely tragic. Japanese corporation. Is that just a normal thing in Japan? To just be like, well, here you go. Have a bed. This company is like Google. They let their E... Just let their E. They let workers sleep in the office, understand. They let employees lounge as part of their job description. I mean, to be fair, they practically make their employees, like, you know, live at work in Japan. Like, the work culture in Japan is really, really, like, tough from what I've heard. It's like you live and breathe work. Oops. That was the wrong button. I'm not sure how accurate that is, though. And it is probably more so in some industries than it is others, right? I have known quite a few Asians that sleep at work. Huh. Well, that's actually interesting, because I never knew that. But of course, like, most of the Asians I've been friends with are people that I kind of grew up with that, like, you know, were kids, so of course, and they immigrated, so, right? So yeah, I know I couldn't handle the work culture in Japan. I'd probably have gone mad and attacked someone. I mean, I don't think a lot of people can handle like the level of work that some cultures like basically grind you into doing. Like, not even the people that work there. It can mess with you and drain you of like life. It's just unfortunate how that is, but that how it be. Team Rocket, you got an Arbok? Well, I have a Kami. Take that. Please don't poison it, because you know the last time a Pokemon was poisoned, they died. Honestly, I don't even know how I'm gonna move forward. With Snowball gone, oh no, I don't even know if McDonald's is going to be a sufficient enough tank. I really hope so. Right? Work is overrated unless you got a family, and I'm looking to be a pet owner of the mortal human variety. I mean, yes. Humans can make good pets. That they can. Oh, we got the card key! Good! I just stumbled upon that correctly. Hi. Right? They want to have human pet. You know, like how one can make humans food. Humans make a delicious type of food, you know. At least according to Hannibal Lecter. I rewatched all of like the TV show Hannibal series. It was great. It was a fun time. 10 out of 10 would recommend again. We Make Great Pets. That's a good song. Oh, is there actually a song called We Make Great Pets? That's kind of funny. I am. Also, Pandora, don't mind it. Chat's just being sussy. This is normal sussy conditions of chat. In fact, it's so normal it cost us Snowball. We lost a Pokemon due to it. Just normal everyday chat things. What's this? Oh, I didn't even like touch that door. Ooh. Oh wow, what's this? What's this over here? Ooh, a hyper potion. Thank you. Yeah, hi Pandora. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Pets by Porno for Pyromaniacs. Really? What a strange name for a band. What a strange name. Alright, McDonald's. Actually, wait, shoot. I don't even remember what Pokemon it was. Oh, it's an Electrode. I'm having a moment. I am having such a moment. I'm still just sad because Snowball is dead. Because I made a massive judgment. Error of judgment. And now he's no more. It's a wheezing. McDonald's, come here. I'm not losing Tails to a wheezing, okay? Hopefully McDonald's can handle this. They may have toured with King Missile. They remind me of Jane's Addiction, as I hear a whole bunch of band names I have never heard before. What genre of music do those people make? That those bands make? Shoot, okay, which one I'm gonna go through first? This one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I didn't think I was going to go and have to fight you. Oh no. McDonald's. You're in. Get ready, guys. We're gonna have to fight Poopy Face. 90s alternative. Neat. Hi, Poopy Face. What kept you, Bast? I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. It's not like I care or anything. I saw you from Saffron, so I decided to see if you'd got better. Okay? Fight me. That's you, Poopy Face. Ooh, level 37! Body Slam. Our basic attack is stronger, so we'll just Body Slam you. Yeah! Look at that! You're paralyzed! Ah! Suck it, nerd. There we go. That was perfect. You're gonna send out Gyarados. Oh no, not a Gyarados. Allow me to introduce you to Baguette. I don't care if you're gonna take out some of my health, it's gonna be fine. So they're more mid to late 90s. Never heard of them. But like, obviously at that point in time, when they would have been around, the kind of music that I listened to was like hip-hop, R&B, reggae, rap, like that kind of stuff. That's what I grew up with. Ooh. Baguette might actually be in a bit of trouble. Sleep powder? Good. Alright. We make a list of similar bands. Yeah. So many bands. So much music I have not heard before. Really? I literally put you to sleep for like a second. You were asleep for 1 second. Uh-oh. Okay. No, it's gonna be fine. Everything is going to be fine. We're not losing Baguette, okay? See, look how healthy Baguette is now. Everything's fine. Everything's Nijobu. You just take out a ton of my health when you do that move. I mean, I could definitely kill you now. I should be able. Panic at a disco! Wait, didn't that band now retire recently? Panic at a Disco? I think they did. I don't know how recently that was though. But there you go. Sorry guys. For those of you who don't know. Y'all lost Panic at a Disco. Babes in Toyland, more like Sonic Youth. Ah, Sonic. It's an Alakazam coming up next, huh? I think we should keep Tails in. Yeah. We'll keep Tails in for this one. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of answers to Psychic types. Besides, just knowing things like Bite. Luckily, that almost killed it. Even with it calm minding right now, we're going to be able to kill it. Those three with Jane's Addiction is pretty good 90s alt starter pack. Nice. Ooh, and here comes Charizard. That's okay. The answer to that one is Kami. That one's a very easy answer. See, Poopy Face, you didn't get to kill anything for me today. That got to be the right of a generic Team Rocket dude number like 47. I screwed up. I hit like A too quickly. So that was my bad. We wouldn't have gotten hit otherwise. There. Bye-bye, Charizard! Nobody likes you anymore. But Game Freak keeps insisting on putting you in every game. Well, Bast, I'm moving on up and ahead. Because I'm a stupid little baka. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Am I a genius or what? No. No, you're not. Stupid Poopy Face. I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Well, Bass, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell you later. Stupid Poopy Face. No one likes you. No one. Dumb baka. The gorillas, or maybe Burke and Pink is probably more up your alley. Well, yeah, I've heard the gorillas. Pink. I had a friend who was obsessed with Pink, man. Love the crap out of Pink. I mean, she's pretty good, too. I haven't heard her music in a long time. But, like, back in the day, when she was more popular, I definitely, like, love the kind of stuff that she made. I think we're okay, right? Oh, hi, you're not a rocket. You came to save us? Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. I forgot you could actually get a Pokemon here. We got a Lapras. We got a Lapras. It's a boy. What do we want to name him? I gotta give you guys a moment in chat, right? It's funny how he becomes a champion for like a couple of minutes and we immediately beat him and take the title, right? I'm gonna love it when we get that. But yeah, I gotta give you guys in chat a moment. It is a boy Lapras, so keep that in mind when you're thinking of names. Oh, it's okay. Frieza? That I'm gonna be honest, that is actually kind of great. I like the idea of having Frieza. Frieza might actually be a really nice option to have on the team, because we are gonna have to kind of keep in mind we do technically have an opening right now. So Frieza. Where's my Z all the way at the end? Where's my A all the way at the top? There. I got it. I understand. I understood the assignment. Nice. Okay, good. I didn't accidentally leave it on the, in the graveyard. Yeah, actually, we'll be able to get a... Yeah, thank you. It's a good swimmer. I'll give you a lift across the water. Yeah, that's gonna be useful when I get that later. Ah, here we are. Stop right there, don't you move. We're almost there, but I think there's... If I remember correctly, there should be a place that we can rest, right? Oh, that's a good suggestion there too, Cuddlebug. Oh, you want to bring a Marowak into this fight? Well, I'm gonna bring a Gyarados into this fight. What are you gonna do about it now? Nothing, that's what. Yeah! I want to find the place where we can sleep. So I may actually go back so then we can sleep, get the rest that we need, and then finish it off. So, oh, you have a Drowsy coming, huh? Sure, we'll switch. We'll switch with Tails because Tails has more HP, and I don't want to lose anybody else. We had our one death this stream. We don't need to have any more. All right, bite. Bite it down. You know, all things considered, we actually are making great time. We might actually be able to do the gym. Won't that be exciting? Alright. Let's see. Was it here, maybe? Possibly. Yeah, you still need leveling, so. Hi. Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid. You can tell just by looking? I guess that's a compliment, so thank you. Thanks a lot, dude. I'm glad that you appreciate how much my Pokemon love and respect me. Even after I literally caused the death of one of their beloved teammates. Hi, you're bringing a Machop to a Snorlax fight? You walked into the wrong neighborhood, son. This Snorlax knows how to psychic. Ah, Grimer. Grimer also walked into the wrong neighborhood because this Snorlax knows how to psychic. Bye, Grimer. It was nice knowing you. Good job, McDonald's. Aw, dude, really? You're literally in the way. I'm gonna have to teleport out. I hate when that happens, because then I can't access the door at all because of where he was. Okay. Bingo, the card key opened. There we go. Hi, lady. You look tired. You should take a quick nap. Thank you. Frieza is the goat. Wait, no. Okay. Frieza is the goat, but Frieza's not in the party right now. Alright. We're ready, guys. I can't remember what Giovanni's gonna send out. So McDonald's will stay in the front for now. Here's hoping for the best, guys. Alright. Let's go. Card key. Open up. Open up, it's the police. Ah, Bast, so we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. Dude, I've beaten you up before. I am going to bully you again. Give me your lunch money. This is a stick-up. I need a queen and a Rhyhorn if I'm not mistaken. Ah, yes, he does have those. You're part poison, so guess what? Guess what I have? You walked into the wrong neighborhood, son. Alright, it's gonna be fine so long. I had to open my big mouth, didn't I? I had to do that. Hi, Pedro! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing, buddy? I hope you're having a fabulous day. McDonald's is feeling a little bit woozy. because he got poisoned. Nidoqueen. I think Nidoqueen's per ground too, isn't she? We may want to. I'm bringing Kami. Is what I'm gonna do. So yeah, he has a Kangaskhan after this, huh? Okay. Yeah, water will sweep him. Good. Hydro Pump. Bye, Nidoqueen. Oh, wow, you lived. It's fine. It's just double kick. That would have been bad for Snorlax, but it's going to be just fine for us. There we go. Water Pulse. There we go. Don't need anything else. Yeah, Rhyhorn will stay in for this one. He's a sucker for those vanilla wafers. Cute. Die, Rhyhorn. You came to the wrong neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna bring out a Kangaskhan, so I'm going to bring out Baguette. Baguette should be fine, right? Oh, you have a recipe for wafers and banana pudding? Nice. Sleep? No. You're not gonna go to sleep. Of course not. Why would you? Why would things ever work out in my favor? That's fine. You'll be fine. You'll be Daijobu, Baguette. That hurt a little bit. Not gonna lie. We're gonna just Leech Seed just in case. I think Baguette should be okay. Yeah, that didn't do much. Hi, Random! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a fabulous day. I'm gonna hit you with a Razor Leaf again. Yeah, you're almost... you're baited into Rage now because it does more damage over time. I forgot about that. It's okay, because now we'll just whip you to death. Bye. There you go. And that's how you do it. That's the Baguette strat. I lost again? Yes. Yes, you just lost to a literal 10-year-old. Bet that hurts, don't it? Now let me proceed to teabag you, as is customary for 12-year-olds when playing Call of Duty. Blast it all. You ruined our plans for Sylph. But Team Rocket will never fall, except for all the times it falls. Are you doing good? Nice. Nice to hear, Random. Going to the gym is good. Oh yeah, we're poisoned. I don't want you to suffer, but do I have a... No, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't have a antidote. You're just gonna have to live. Oh dear girl, thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. You know, since you're so rich, you can give me like a bunch of these. Give me 5. I can make good use of those. We got a Master Ball. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it, though. Oh, you sweet summer child. I'm streaming this game. Everybody knows now. Everybody knows the truth. Yeah, we did lose Snowball. But we did gain ourselves a Frieza, who is a Lapras, Thank you for rescuing us all. We from the president down are indebted to you. Yeah, that's nice, dear. Oh, there's stuff over there. Shoot, I want to get all the things. Wait. Hang on. We're going to sleep. We're gonna sleep the poison off so Snowball can live. Cause I rather Snowball, like, you know, not die. Wait. Can I not sleep anymore? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Where to? Where leave? Leave? Leave! 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 Exit! Yeah, I screwed it up. It's McDonald's, not Snowball. I'm still thinking of Snowball. It's okay. Luckily, when McDonald's got poisoned, when McDonald's became food poisoned, it happened like when it had most of its health. So like McDonald's could stand to be poisoned a little while longer. All worked out. See, look at how much it worked out. Right there. We did it. We did it. Everything's great. Okay. So now that we are poison free, what are we doing? I think, okay, so I'm thinking right now, because we're about to go to up head to head against Sabrina. Our MVPs for the fight are ultimately going to end up being Kami and Tails. Because I don't think we have a lot of answers to this next gym. Because quite frankly too, I wasn't expecting that we would actually, like, you know, get this far. Oh yeah, I did manage to catch some Pokemon along the way while I was grinding these two from 2 different routes. And I did not name them because I was pretty sure I was nearby the nicknamer. So we could come up with a name for Doduo and Venonat, but I don't think we'll do that right now. Oh yeah, I also caught Eradicate, which I was like, you know what, this works because I technically never caught Eradicate because Cinderella died before she could become Eradicate. So we actually have 3 Pokemon, of which I'd like chat to name, and we'll try to maybe do that at the end of stream because I just gotta double check where the name rater is. And then we'll just name those 3. But right now, the next gym that we're going to be going up against is Sabrina in her Psychic Gym. And our only Pokemons with moves that are strong against Psychic types are Kami and Tails. And hopefully their other moves should also be strong enough that, like, we could still take them down without having to rely on them. Hopefully. We'll see. One of the benefits, at least, to having... Oh yeah, we can wander around. Let's go around town first. There's some houses that we couldn't get into that might actually have things. Because T-Brock were in the way. My daughter is so self-centered. She has but a few friends. Ah, so your daughter is a narcissist. Got it. My daughter likes to make people. It's rather vexing. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat around here. That's a move, because he said it in, like, bold. He basically was like, everyone calls our daughter Copycat around here. Yes. Hi, you must like Pokemon. I don't speak, so you're not actually mimicking me in this game. No, not me. I asked you. Pardon? You're weird. You're basically talking to yourself. Quit mimicking? But that's my favorite hobby. Okay, so you don't do anything for me. You are literally useless. How about you? What do you think? This is a rare Pokemon, huh? But it's only a doll. Well, this one's a doll too, huh? It's a rare Pokemon. Huh? There's only a doll. None of these two are really... Well, actually, in all fairness, Pikachu, at least in the Viridian Forest, pretty rare. Very rare spawn. Pretty mirror, look at me, see how pretty I can be? Okay. So this is it, huh? This is what Team Rocket was so focused on guarding. Useless. Oh, she gives you the TM Mimic if you have a Pokédoll. Ah. I flew here, but a Pidgeot when I read about Sylph. It's already over. I missed the media action. Yeah, you did. You suck. I win. Brock's the last word on cool. End of story. Now there's a guy I want to be like. You mean the guy that likes to harass women? All of us gathered here are fans of Pokemon trainers. The way they look at metal, they are the picture of coolness. Perhaps you will be talked about here too if you keep winning. I mean, I've been winning pretty consecutively. I wonder if I can become a cool trainer one day. Yeah, grow up a little bit more. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I played Pokemon Scarlet with one of the Elite Four literally being a 2-year-old. Someone put a fetus in the Elite Four. Wild. I think trainers are so cool when they're battling. Don't you think so too? I wouldn't be playing Pokemon if I didn't think it was cool. You know, cool beans. Yeah, I gotta buy it, sell it on. Yeah, figures. Heh, not worth the effort right now. I don't think so, at least. Any buildings? Oh wait, no, we've been here before. That's how I got Psychic for McDonald's to learn. Okay. Enough lollygagging. We have a gym to fight. And by Ra, we're going to make it happen. So I took a little sip of water. Make sure to stay hydrated, mortals. It's time, it's go time, let's go. Yo, champ in the making! Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are especially weak against Psychic Pokemon. They'll get destroyed before they can even aim a punch. Of course. Alright. Pearl fighting time. Let's see how strong Kami and Tails are gonna be. Sabrina's young, but she's also a highly skilled trainer, or something along the lines. I didn't read. Sometimes I can't read. It's a Slowpoke. I'm going to bite off the Slowpoke's tail. I heard they're delicious, you know. What do you guys think a Slowpoke's tail tastes like? You ever think about that? Considering that they're supposed to be a delicacy? Ooh, yeah! 45! Kami can learn Rain Dance! Okay. Guys? What do we want to replace right now from his move pool for Rain Dance? Though, keep in mind that we're probably going to end up having to teach Kami how to surf. Oh, you think it tastes like chicken? I mean, that's a good safe answer, honestly. I think it's probably because a lot of times when someone tries something new, at least like, you know, on a TV show, they're like, tastes like chicken, you know. It's like a meme before memes were a thing. Not sure what animal Slowpoke is. Maybe like alligator or rabbit? Well, I don't know what alligator tastes like. Or rabbit, actually. I've never had either one of those as like actual food before. It's so wild to me knowing that there's people in the world that like eat alligator. That's just not something I ever thought would be a food. Rabbit, sure. I can look at a rabbit and be like, yep, that's a thing of which you can eat, that you can consume. I wouldn't look at a gator and then be like, tasty. But I'm curious to try it. I wonder if I'm ever going to get to a point in my life where I'll be able to taste a gator. You know, just for the bragging rights. Gator is kind of like frog legs. I've never had frog legs ever before. Once again, all you're doing is basically telling me it tastes like things I've also never tried. Well, you know, Cajun spices is pretty good. I know what Cajun spices taste like. I've had Cajun fries before. Those are delicious. But yeah, what are we changing? What are we what skill are we changing here? Texture more like chicken but slightly chewier. Oh, okay. But the question is, do frog legs also taste like chicken? And what were you replacing for rain dance? What about calamari or octopus? I've tried both of those before, so I know what those taste like. I like seafood. Surprise! The cat goddess likes seafood. She likes fish, especially if you fry them up. Fried fish. Any dragon moves that are very strong? Well, yeah, I mean, I would like to have dragon moves, but yeah, something to replace for rain dance here. Or should we not get rain dance at all? It's fine if we don't. I don't mind if we don't get it. Yeah, but if we're not keeping rain dance, well, okay. Here's the problem with getting rid of bite. We actually kind of need that for the gym right now. Is there a TM for rain dance? If there's a TM for rain dance, I can save it for hopefully getting it later. Okay, so Dragon Rage. Okay, I'll do it for Dragon Rage because we want to keep bite right now. Like, I need to have something with with answers for the psychics in this gym, and right now the only two are Kami and Tails. Yeah! There you go. Good job, Kami. Oh, Slowbro is coming up now. Alright. Do your best. None of the other things you have are very effective. Ooh, nice. We got a flinch. There we go. And I have to worry about Slowbro, because we got a flinch off. Yeah, good job. Good job, team. Now what? Now what do we do? I'm gonna get so confused here. It says you're 45 now, Tails. At least the good thing with having Tails and Kami tag team is that they both have Intimidate. Oh, look, it's Ghastly's. I used you to go and level up these guys. That's what I grinded on. because it was pretty safe to go and do so. Especially when 3 Pokemon on the team had moves they were weak against. Yeah. Die, Ghastlies, die! A Haunter! Oh no! Ever shall I do? Except for all the things I can do. Awesome, good job, Tails. You're gonna clean house here for sure. Hopefully none of you will die in the process. Hi. Right now, I don't have any rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. Oh shoot, I should have bought more potions! Oh no! Why didn't I think about buying potions? I think I considered it and then I got distracted. And then I didn't buy any. If I manage to find my way to Sabrina, I'm gonna go and leave so I can get potions. Cause we may end up really needing them. From my understanding, the thing that is going to be really scary with Sabrina is her Alakazam. Particularly because it has the move Calm Mind. And if she gets the chance to stack on Calm Minds, she can potentially sweep her team. Like, I'm not even joking. She could clean house with us if she gets the chance. So we're gonna have to be, like, real careful to try to take her out as quick as possible. And obviously, if I can, to some degree, heal stall if I need to, if I'm in a pinch, I'm going to really need those. Yeah, I know, which is why I'm kind of worried about this fight that we're going to go into. Because of what's going to potentially happen. All we can do right now is just hope for the best that we're going to be able to do it. I might actually have to look at what's going to be like between my skills, like, you know, between Bite and some of like the other abilities that I have, what might actually be stronger to hit her with when her Alakazam comes. Because while Bite is super effective, like, if, say, Flame Wheel hits harder, even with that boost, you know, it'll work out. Hi, Cayman! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing? I am. Okay. Go. We just need to murder you now. Yeah! Bye, Haunter! Bye, Haunter! How much farther are we gonna go until we actually make it? Are we close? Yeah, that could, if it flinches, that's going to help us. But like, yeah, I'm gonna have to be really lucky with that. We're not gonna know for sure. Oh, Tails already leveled up, so we might actually want to switch Kami. Yeah, we're gonna want to switch. Yeah, YouTube does that. I don't know why, but like, I've had it I think everybody at some point has had that happen to them with their YouTube subscriptions, where you would sub to a person and then for some reason it would unsub you, like repeatedly. I don't know why. Yeah, I probably will do that. Right now I'm literally just going for the bottom rows. I don't care. I'll either make it or it won't. Oh, I forgot to go and sub out for copy. Oh well. I was gonna be like, it's gonna be fine because we'll kill one and then just switch out, but never mind. It ain't gonna work like that. There we go, super effective. All right. Come here, Kami. Let's go, Kami. Okay, we've already been here. If we end up leaving, that's actually fine, because then I can go and get potions. And boy, am I gonna want to go and get potions. Yeah, I've already been here, huh? I think I'm going in circles, so I'm gonna start going, like, I don't know, this way. Yeah. Come on, you can do it. Please, are we heading the right way? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should be heading... Oh, I think we're heading back. I think if I go in this one, it sends me back front. Yes! Bonus Sue. Alright. There we go. We can heal up. Actually, yeah, I'll buy all these potions first and then we'll heal up real quick. Just why not? Just go up and down, not left or right. Okay. And that, you mean that to leave or to actually get where we need to go? Because I'll do that strategy. I'm sorry, it does delay what you see a little bit for response. So you're behind me for what I need to do. Okay. And get where you need to go. Okay. I've played Diamond and Pearl before, yeah. Though I actually really like Platinum, because I first got Pokemon Diamond, and I played that and then didn't finish it. And then I was able to get my hands on Platinum. I was like, okay, well, you know what? I didn't finish Diamond, so I'll play through Platinum, and I finished that and really enjoyed that. Which I'm going to be happy to do that as a Nuzlocke sometime on stream. I maybe go the wrong way. Maybe this way? Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, we did it. We did it. We got there. Nice. Okay. Okay. We're gonna check this out now. This, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually scared of doing this fight. I actually am scared to do this fight. I am worried about what happen. So, oops. gonna take a look. So yeah, this does 60 damage. This does 62, can confuse the enemy. If that hits, it does 120 damage, especially with Rain Dance as a buffer. That will actually be really, really good. I am not sure if we're actually going to be able to do that, though, with it having an 80 attack. Oh, hi, Victor! Welcome to the stream! How's it going? Okay, so just to let you know, we're about to do a pretty hard fight right now. We're at the psychic gym, Sabrina's gym, and we just made it over to her. So we're about to go and do this, and I'm not gonna lie, this fight may potentially be a run killer. If things go south pretty hard, we may actually be in trouble. It is how it is. And we do have tails over here, so let's see your damage right now. Okay, you have 60 for that and 60 for this. So bite is probably on tails is going to be our best bet. But we may actually have a good strategy here. If we can do this. So this is kind of what I'm thinking, right? Use physical move, not special. Bite and takedown will work. That's good to know. Okay. So, because here's what I was thinking, right? For the Alakazam that was coming up, I was thinking that what I could do is that I can start with Kami and use Rain Dance, right? And then when her Alakazam comes out, because we don't necessarily have to keep using Kami the entire time. We just need to pull off the Rain Dance in at least the first move. So then we can get her to, like, hold on, I'm gonna look at her gym right now. So yeah, she has Kadabra, Mr. Mime, Venomoth, and Alakazam. I don't know which one of these she's going to pull out first. It's not going to be Alakazam, but Alakazam might likely come out in the second or maybe third Pokemon that she brings out, is what I'm thinking, right? How big is the average level difference between us and Sabrina? Luckily, so her strongest Pokemon is level 43, and we are a little bit stronger than that right now. At the two who are going to be the MVPs of the fight are going to have to be Tails and Kami. They have to. They're kind of like the only viable options that we have for psychic types because of the bite that they have. So what I was thinking about doing, I want you guys' opinion on this, is Kami goes first. Rain Dance. We probably use Kami to kill whatever it is that they come up against first. If she doesn't go right into Alakazam, then we switch out and use Tails until she does. And then when she does bring out Alakazam, we go back into Kami and maybe try to hit it with Hydro Pump as many times as we can in the hopes that it might die. Is that a viable strategy, or should we just go screw it and just bite with whatever we have and hope that by raw that we are able to kill it? I have to give you guys a moment to actually give you a response. Just don't let Venomoth use Sleep Powder. Yeah, obviously I won't. Venomoth is probably going to be easier because I can still set it on fire, right? Okay. Okay, so then Kami is hopefully going to be the one that that does it for us. So we're gonna save. We are going to save. All right, guys. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your eyeballs, cross your tongue, cross whatever part of your body you physically can. We're going into this. I have psychic powers since I was a child. It started with when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Oh, well, we'll do this, all right? Oh, yeah. Oh wait, no, I already answered. What is the backup for when that fails? Literally just tails biting and hoping for the best. That's it. That's all we can really do. Because, oh boy. Oh boy. Are we gonna have a... Oh, you use Combine too. Oh, that's not gonna be good. I didn't think Kadabra also used Combine, to be fair. How much is Bite gonna do on this? Oh, it was a crit, never mind. Kami ain't gonna play today. She's like, I saw what happened to Snowball. We're not letting that happen again. Right? It's a shame that psychic trainers peaked at Sabrina, right? Yeah, that's true. No, like, Sabrina is scary if you can't come in and just like steamroll her. Yeah. Ooh, Mr. Mime flinched good. That was actually really lucky for us because Mr. Mime can't do something stupid like reflect. Okay. Venomoth, let's switch. Tails, let's go. If the rain dance dies before we can like actually use it, which luckily it's not right now, but if it does, then I am just going to have to use Tails and hope for the best. Supersonic shoot. That's not good. That's potential. Oh no, it did. The rain stopped. Okay, Tails. Well, I was hoping that she'd bring it out sooner, to be fair, right? Because, yeah, we killed 3 of her Pokemon. Her last one is Alakazam. So, okay. Yeah. I had a feeling that that was going to be the case, and then it immediately stopped after 1 move. So, it didn't really matter. I think... because I'm doing this so we can lower its attack. I think I'm going to have to just use Bite. Bite or Rain Dance strat again. Because if we use Rain Dance right now, it's going to get a Calm Mind off. It's definitely guaranteed to use a Calm Mind. Flinch? Okay, yeah. We're basically just gonna have to hope for a flinch. Flinch and pray. It just starts off with Calm Mind before we do anything too. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. Everything's fine. Oh no. Oh. Okay. This may be bad. Switching to Tails. Tails, take down some of its HP. Tails might live. We could potentially lose Tails right now. Should I do it? Should we just bite? Because we might lose tails in this right now. What do you guys say? Risk it for the biscuit or try to save tails? Who's faster? I'm not sure. I have no idea who's faster. It seemed like Alakazam was faster than Kami. So, okay, I'm going for it. Tails, do it. Yeah, boy! I was so worried that we were about to use, like, lose Tails to that. This loss shocks me. This victory makes me pretty happy. I didn't work hard enough to win. Oh, well deserved. Guys, we dodged the Rudden Killer. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, give me that move. Is that can't be another Psychic, that has to be Calm Mind, right? Oh, TMKs. Woman, what did you give me? I don't think it was Snatch. Was it? What was it? Yeah, it was Calm Mind. Yeah, boy! We got Calm Mind now. Yeah. Alright. Now for the hard part. Escaping. Yeah, not gonna lie, you got scared for a moment. Me too, dude. Me too. Hi, Baltharos. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay. All right. Let's heal. Because, whew, you know what, at least, hey, I committed to the part of there's only gonna be one death this stream. And it's true. There's only one death this stream. Rip Snowball. But yeah, I'm legitimately surprised that we're actually able to do 2 gyms in one go. Now all we need to do next is like whatever gym comes next after this. And I need to get to the HMs. That's the thing. True, Calm Mind on McDonald's. That would be a good idea. Bless me. It would be a good idea, but I think, okay. So, well, I did use McDonald's as our temporary tank, right? Because we lost Snowball. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's got to remain the tank. Lapras might be a decent one. Actually, Lapras is probably going, like, Frieza's probably going to be better to replace Kami. If we need to. Yeah, I do the graveyard box because I like to remember who died, and when I release them, I forget who dies. So like I can look back here and I can see how many casualties we've had, right? And I can look at them and honor their memories right here. So that's what I do, right? I just got to remember to make sure I'm on box 1 for when we actually catch Pokemon. But nah, I think kind of like, okay, so I think here are two options that we can really have, though, yeah, Bruce Lee is a bit more for attack. Do we want to have McDonald's be our tank, or CPTSD as our tank? Every time I see her name, I'm like, wow, I was so mean naming her. I really was. So yeah, childhood post-traumatic stress disorder. She made me small now, but that doesn't mean I can't like level her up. So then she can be as good as the rest of the team. And then of course we have McDonald's. Snorlax might be a good idea to keep. It's one of the best tanks in the game. Yeah, honestly, if it's one of the best tanks in the game, then I really should just keep McDonald's. Good point. Yeah, we'll keep McDonald's and only switch out if McDonald's dies at any point during the journey. Hopefully that will not happen, you know, like rip Snowball. Yeah. Cubone does evolve into Marowak in this game. So, you know, she'll still have childhood PTSD, but she'll be all grown up. So there's that. But yeah, we don't really have that much to do. I think what we should do right now before we call it quits is we kind of need to figure something out here. So I don't know, guys, in chat, how many of you have played like a Nuzlocke run of FireRed or Leaf Green? And for those of you in chat that like have, how do you deal with the Safari Zone? How do you treat the Safari Zone in your game? Because that's something that is kind of has me stumped right now on exactly how I'm going to treat the Safari Zone. Because for those of you that may not know or remember, the Safari Zone is a place where you can go and catch some like rare like, you know, Safari Zone exclusive Pokemon in there, but there's a couple of catches to that. One, you can't use your Pokemon in battle. That's not how it works. The way how it works is when you encounter a Pokemon in the Safari Zone, you will have bait and rocks that you can throw at it, a lot, as well as Safari Balls. If you throw bait, it makes the Pokemon less likely to, like, it'll make it less likely to run on you, like immediately flee, but it makes the capture rate of it harder to get. But if you throw a rock, it makes the capture rate on it easier to get, but the Pokemon is likely to flee. And because it's really, really hard to just catch things on one shot, doing the just catch, like give yourself the chance to capture the first Pokemon you encounter on a route is not gonna work on this. At least not like this. I may do it so that I can catch whatever Pokemon may be in a certain zone. You can't use Ultra Balls in a Safari Zone. You're only allowed to use the Safari Balls that they give you. There's also a time limit, but the time limit is, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, it counts your steps as the time. So you can stand there for hours in real life and you will not lose any time. But when you take every step you take counts for how much time that you have to be there. You treat the Safari Zone like a neutral ground and you don't capture anything? And that's just because you like difficulty. I like being able to catch things, right? So I'm like, this is why I've been stuck, and I was like, well, at least I probably don't have to deal with it in this stream, but I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it like next stream, or if I might just like do the Safari Zone on my own time to get the items in there, because there's 2 HMs linked to the Safari Zone that I need to do if I want to progress. But yeah, like this is why I wanted to ask any of you guys if you guys have done a Nuzlocke on this game before and how you handle the Safari Zone. Because like that's where I have the chance to catch a Dratini if I wanted to. That would actually be pretty good to have on retainer, having a Dratini, or some of the other ones there that you will not be able to get anywhere else. I mean, treating it neutrally is an option. I may look into that. I may research that. But that's why I wanted to ask you guys first. In case, right? You should get 1 mon there. Okay. You know what? Maybe I can either treat it like, hi Death Nailer, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Okay, so I can maybe do it this way. I could allow myself to successfully capture something per specific zones, because there are specific zones in there. Or I can only capture 1 Pokemon in there, but like I can just try to go for whatever. It doesn't matter like what one I go for. And I'll do that one off stream, mainly because I'll need to go and do the research to see what kind of Pokemon show up in the Safari Zone that I'm willing to take the chance, right? But it will be like this. If I fail, like if it runs on me, that doesn't mean that I lose my chance at catching something there. It just means that I have to try again. It's just going to be annoying to do so, because I'm going to have to like constantly like go through it again and again, right? Maybe if you fail an encounter, you can still catch a Pokemon, only if it's the same as you failed to catch before. That's an interesting method. That might be a good way to go about it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those in mind, and I may end up doing it off screen. We'll see. We'll see if I have the time to get ready before stream, right? Isn't there a Safari clause or something in Nuzlocke rules? I haven't seen them. I haven't seen the those ones, because frankly, most of the Pokemon games don't actually have the Safari Zone. Only a few of them, like only a handful of some of the games have a Safari Zone. In the rule set that I usually like use and see, I've never actually seen anyone state anything about like a Safari clause. If anyone can show me a Safari clause, that would be good. Because then I have something to work with that I can probably like try to work around. You know, sometimes you have to like just adjust the rules depending on like your needs. It happens. Like when I was thinking about doing the Pokemon Scarlet as a Nuzlocke, which I'm probably going to do a Nuzlocke of that game at some point. Not sure how soon into the future, but I'm likely going to do a bit of like a roulette with whatever is going to be my next like Pokemon Nuzlocke game. And that one's going to be on there. I also have Pokemon Sword. Granted, I may need to double check if I have Pokemon Sword, like my cartridge inside of the Pokemon Sword case, because I recently found that. It had gone missing. I had no idea where it was. So like I was lucky enough to find it recently. I haven't looked inside of it to be sure that Pokemon Sword is in there. But if Pokemon Sword's in there, then I can put that on the roster of games to Nuzlocke. Because hey, I can stream the Switch, so why not? Why not bother with that? But yeah, I can do that. Let's see. What else did I want to do? Oh yes, there's names for Pokemon that I want you guys to be able to contribute. So yeah, that will be the last thing that we do before I leave, before we end stream today. So I'll just grab whichever one's here right now. It doesn't matter. These guys are going back on the team, by the way. I just want us to, I wanted you guys to be here to name the guys that I was catching while I was grinding up the Mons. All right, let's see. So you, and oops. No, you have a name. You. I'm gonna Google for a second. Give me a second. As game pauses right now. Let's see. So Google. Oh, I have to open up a new tab. Google, hi. Pokemon FireRed name rater. Location. Yeah, let's see. Where are you? So he's in Lavender Town. Okay. All right. The boy we want is in Lavender Town. Oops. That's not my B button. Let's go. Oh shoot, I'm a baka. Name one Bray. I guess we can choose which one's gonna end up being named Bray. Move. I'm a dum-dum, and I took Squawkers out, who's the only one that knows fly. Man, I'm being such a YouTuber right now. Literally YouTube braid. Alright. So you're in Lavender Town, little buddy. Do, 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 do. How many of you have trauma to this song? Because you, as a child, read the Lavender Town creepypasta. Hey, Name Raider. Yeah, I want you to... Okay, so it's gonna be Eradicate first. Time use fly, Bast flaps her arms. Yeah, when you're a cat god, but you don't have wings because you're a cat. Alright. So we have Eradicate, you know, the thing that Tsundere was supposed to become, but never had the chance to, unfortunately. What do you want to name her, chat? Also, I should open up my OBS again. It shrunk. Also, I'm gonna have the chat window right there. There we go. I gotta give you a moment to give me a name for this boy Eradicate that is in no ways related to Tsundere, but would have been what Tsundere could have been if she got to live. Kudere? That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Not like dudes can't be kuderes, so I'll do that one. Ku Dere. I'm pretty sure it's actually spelt with two U's. Kudere. Yeah! That's one down. We got ourselves Kudere. Now what's next? It's the Doduo! Do we want to name the Doduo Bray, or do we want the Venonat to be Bray? Which one gets to be Bray? Low-key kind of feeling like naming Doduo Bray. On Bulbapedia, the Safari Nuzlocke rules say you can either choose to catch one Pokemon per zone in the Safari or one single Pokemon in the entire area. Oh, that works. Yeah, Kiwi would be a good one. I feel like Doduo is kind of loosely based off of Kiwi, but guys, decision. Do you want to? Yeah, like, do we want to name Doduo Bray or Kiwi? If we choose Kiwi, then Venonat gets to be Bray. That's how it works. Another one I saw on Reddit was allowing yourself to catch as many Pokemon as you want in the allotted time, but only being able to keep one of your choosing and release the others. That's an interesting strat. Yeah, I might honestly do the one per zone, and I just catch whatever I'm actually able to catch, because mainly I want to try to get the Tritini, right? Name it Hydreigon. It would be hilarious. Oh yeah, you don't like bugs. That's true. You know what? Let's name this one Bray then, because I want to be respectful of you and not name the bug one the name that you wanted. So you'll be Bray. So then it will be Venonat that you guys get to name. Somebody else gets to name. Yeah, give me it. One more. Alright. I think this one's a boy too? Are you a boy? Yeah, you are. You are a boy. Okay. Chat. This one's up to you. You can absolutely have a food naming theme. In fact, like, if you guys didn't know, originally when I started this series, and for Pokemon that, like, you know, you guys couldn't think of them names, I was going to default into food names. Mothra is pretty good. Consider what it becomes. I feel like that one there, right there, is the winner, Mothra. Like, if I was going with my food theme, I would probably call this one like grape drink. I love me some grape drink. There you go. I think we did it. I think we named everyone. Yeah, we did. Perfect. There we go. Now, may we never use literally any of them. Oh, Raz would have been a nice one because of the strawberry. Like, no, not strawberries, raspberries. Strawberries are nice too. Honestly, I prefer strawberries over raspberries. As I suddenly think, this would be an interesting poll to be like, what kind of, like, berries do people, like, prefer? As I definitely feel like strawberries is my preference. But I wonder how many other people are also like team strawberry. I'm doing that. I'm gonna keep that in mind as another poll. I love doing community polls if you haven't noticed. It's been a lot of fun, especially if I can end up making them into parters. Right? call it Mothro instead of Mothra. Oh, because Mothra is a female moth. That's okay. Maybe Mothra is our new trans icon. You know, we had Nidoran female, and now we have Mothra. Though unfortunately, unlike Nidoran female, this one just kind of gets left in the box to its own devices. Wait, did you know that strawberries aren't actually berries, but bananas and pineapple are? Really? Dude. Holy crap. I didn't realize that. Seriously. Trans bug. The only kind of acceptable bug on this channel. That's the one I'll allow. She says when she doesn't particularly hate bugs, but she just has people in her life that are terrified of them, so by default she has to be like, yeah! Bugs suck! Boo, bugs! Boo! Alright. Did I save? If I didn't before, I'm doing it now. We're making sure I save. I ain't losing any of this progress. Can you imagine if I had to do the Sabrina fight all over again because I was an idiot and forgot to save? Did you know that watermelons are not water? Oh no! But I thought they were made out of water! I thought they were made out of water. Now I'm just disappointed. Watermelons are kind of funny because sometimes I feel like they're kind of a hit or miss for me. It probably really does depend on the ripeness. I probably have had way too many that were not like ripe enough, where they didn't have a lot of flavor and it was mostly like just biting on something that was mostly water with a hint of a melon flavor, which is why I don't really like watermelons as much as I like, for example, like honeydew or like cantaloupe. I like because the thing is too with honeydew or cantaloupe, their texture as well as their like nice mild flavoring, like I really enjoy that. So I really enjoy those, right? I really like Pokemon bugs, but real bugs, hella nah, dip them in acid. It's funny. Hi Astra, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fabulous day. It's funny, you just came on as we're getting ready to wrap up there. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Have you tried watermelon with a bit of salt? I never have. Now I'm curious. How does it make it taste? Like, does it help bring out the flavor more? Or does like the saltiness just pair really, really well with a watermelon? And if so, like how much salt is acceptable to put on a watermelon? I would love to try. Oh, you're doing good? I'm doing fabulous. This is actually a pretty good and productive stream. We just have to ignore that I may have been responsible for the tragic death of one of our beloved Pokemon. Yeah, time zones are a pain. They really are. It's why we end up missing each other like a lot and stuff. Also, depending on what I'm doing, I am very, very distractible. I'll have you know. Very. Which sucks because sometimes I'm like, hey, I'd like to go and pop in and say hi to somebody when they're streaming, and then I'm like, oh look, a penny. Or like I'm too busy working on like something like channel related, so then I can barely show up. It sucks. I do try to support like where I can and when I can, right? Okay, so watermelon with salt makes it sweeter. I'm not kidding. Ooh. Oh, Oh, salt and chili powder pair well with snack fruit in general. That's interesting that chili powder does as well. It makes watermelons that are not sweet. Yeah, that's good to know, because then maybe that will make me like watermelon a bit more. Because like sometimes that's why they've been a hit or miss for me. Like if they're nice and ripe, but like not super like soft, like mushy kind, because sometimes they can be too ripe, right? Then I actually do like the flavor of it. I do find it to be pretty good, but other times it just ends up being too watery, which makes me go like, I'm not interested in it, right? It talks to chat and then suddenly turns to breakneck speed to the window and yells squirrel. Oh, city Balthros. I'm not a dog. She says that like cats literally don't do that. Man, you ever like have birds like, you know, right outside your window, and like the second that they start tweeting, if you have like more than one cat, like all the cats in the house just run to the window and like stare at it. It's so funny to see them too, especially because like one of my kittens, she does this thing where she like basically will emulate a meerkat if she's really excited to see something that is outside the window. So she'll just get up on her hind legs and just like have like her front paws just kind of like, you know, tucked down. I wish that I could move my arms with the tracking that I have. Unfortunately I can't, because then you can see I'm literally doing like the nyan sort of like movement right now, and she just does that. She just looks like a meerkat, like staring, and she'll like also like crack her neck like awkwardly, like she'll kind of do like this, and then like she'll literally do this the whole time. It's hilarious when she does that. And it's just that one. I haven't, like the other two, I have never seen them do that. Not once, but they just her. I don't know why. Cats are interesting, they really are. It was like, I think it's about contrast. Spicy and salty are pretty far away from sweet, so being exposed to them first makes sweet things seem sweeter. Interesting. Peaches are really risky too, either amazing or big mistake. Yeah, I feel like I've had better luck with peaches in that like I haven't gotten a bad peach as often as I've gotten a bad watermelon. Fried pineapple with cinnamon and brown sugar over butter. That sounds delicious. I've never had like specifically fried pineapple, but I can tell that pineapple and cinnamon on its own would be a something that would be a good pairing to have. For sure. Cats are weird little guys, but my goddess, I love them. Exactly, me too. Animals are definitely something special. Having pets is always an interesting time, depending on what type of pet you have and your tolerance for them, right? Like, I mean, dogs obviously can be silly too. They can do some really stupid and silly things. If you have the time and the patience and the tolerance for being able to have a dog. Also depends on what type of dog as well. It's interesting. Like, it's kind of funny to me how like people treat cats and dogs. Like, there's a lot of variety in what type of personalities and stuff like that matters like with dogs. So like there's certain households that are not going to be able to handle like a certain breed of dog because of its temperament or its needs and stuff. But people do not really care about that much with cats. And the thing is, cats also have been bred to have like different like types of personalities and stuff like that. Some species, like some breeds of like domesticated cats are way more sociable or friendly with humans than others, or have very particular needs, or are better to live with families than with, like, you know, adult or single people. And people do not think about that or even really realize that, because they kind of think that all cats are the same. And it's not true. It's not. Dogs are derpy, but cats are spontaneous reactions. Yeah. Fun fact. If you're the type of person who is a bit more of a dog person, or you kind of wish that you could have a cat that is pretty like friendly, kind of similar to what a dog is like, a Maine Coon would actually be a good cat for you to consider getting. Like, legitimately, Maine Coons were bred to be really, really, really friendly for people, and to be good as a family pet as well, right? If you're holding a cat in your lap and it starts like kneading your lap, lower belly with their claws, it's a good thing? Or does that mean it wants to be left alone? If it's kneading you, what it's doing is that it's trying to make the spot that it's like, you know, going to be laying down on you more comfortable, which is actually a good thing. The fact that it wants to lay down on you means that it loves and trusts you. And it doesn't necessarily mean that if the cat refuses to lay on you, by the way, that it doesn't love you. Because I have this. So like, I have 3 cats, and each one of them is kind of different. So I have 2 girls, one boy, and one of them, with the 2 girls, one of them, she loves me, like genuinely she does. She'll see me, and if I like, you know, pet her, she'll purr, and she'll purr for so long. And she loves to snuggle up next to you, never on you. She will actively refuse to lay down on you. She's very uncomfortable with laying down on a person. If you try to go and put her in your lap, she will just screw off. Refuses to. But she'll love you to pieces, and she'll love to snuggle up close to you, especially if you're like laying down in bed, and she'll be up there purring in your face as you're like petting her, and she'll do that for hours and fall asleep purring. It's so cute. It really is. But then the other one that I have, who is kind of obsessed with me, follows me around no matter where I go, and will scream for a good while. She'll go up for like an hour or more, depending, if I don't let her in the room. She's that kind of obsessed with me. She loves to lay down on me. Like, if she can, she will. And I mean, like, she will sleep on my face. That's how little space she wants to give me. It's kind of funny. They're very different. They both love me, but they show it differently. Right? So yeah, don't ever take it personally too. If it's like, oh, I love this cat, but they don't want to like lay down on me. That doesn't mean that they hate you. Trust me, I know. Yeah, cats have some differences. The Norwegian forest cat breed is like 20 pounds of muscle and floof and can chase and take down foxes. Right? Yeah. Actually, I wonder, I can't remember which one is actually the largest cat, domestic cat breed, the Norwegian forest cat or the Maine Coon. Because Maine Coons are also quite big cats on top of that. My cat thinking when I cross my legs is a signal for lap time. Aw, that's adorable. Yeah, my kitties like to lay down on my chest if they can, with again the exception of that one that doesn't like necessarily like, you know, laying down on people. If I pick her up and everything, she actually is pretty good about that. She just like, she doesn't resist, she just kind of accepts the containment, and she'll like, if I'm not going to like loosen up my grip on her, she'll just kind of like just lay down on my chest and just like, you know, stay there so long as I'm like, you know, standing up and carry her around. The second that I sit down, then she takes that as a sign of I should be able to escape now, and then she'll flee. She's a little weird. She's a little weird, but I love her. And frankly, all of my cats are weird in some regard. They are pretty weird. But you know, we love them anyways. We do. And well, I think this is honestly a good time to call it, guys. So if you like the content and you enjoy the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And you know what? Since we're talking on the topic of, well, specifically cats, but I'll say this: how about for the comment that we can put on the VOD once that the stream is done and the VOD goes up on the channel? Tell me either what is your favorite like kind of pet, whether it's one that you already own or one that you hope to own someday. That would be good. And if you're not very particular on that, if you have a pet, tell me a precious like pet moment, because that would be cute. I definitely want to see that. I do. I love hearing people's like adorable little pet like stories, because you know, we're all animal lovers here. At least I hope some of you guys are animal lovers. If you're interested enough in watching a cat, guys, that means you at least like animals to some degree, right? I hope so. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.